All right, let's be honest. How many times have you thrown something in your grocery cart thinking, yep, this is a healthy choice, only to find out later it's not as great as you thought? Because I do the same. Today, I'm getting a reality check with my personal trainer, Teresina, as we go through my grocery haul and figure out what's actually helping my GLP-1 journey and what might be secretly holding me back. And listen, I don't always have time to make everything from scratch. So, we're also breaking down some science-backed, better store-bought alternatives that help support weight loss. If you've ever felt lost in the grocery store, you need to watch this one. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Nena, and this space is all about real talk on GLP-1. No fluff, just the good, the bad, and everything in between. Today, my personal trainer Teresina is here to fact check my grocery haul and help me hopefully make better choices. Let's get into it. Okay, Teresina, I'm trusting you, but please don't break my heart. We don't want to break my heart on set, but hopefully I've been making the right choices.
So let's find out. I'm not here to ruin your day, but the key thing is we want to make sure you're making the right choices for the best results to get you where you need. So, all right, what's first?
All right, let's start with my snack essentials. What do you guys think? My go-to snack essential, I guess, would be a protein bar. This saved me when I'm on the go and don't have time for a full meal. Let's see what Teresina thinks.
I totally get it. Protein bars are easy grab and go, but they hold a lot of artificial sugars and a lot of preservatives, as we can see right in here.
Yeah.
So what this happens is your blood sugar spikes up and then you're going to get an energy crash. So research shows that the blood sugar fluctuates and it contributes to increasing cravings and poor appetite control. So which isn't what we want for GLP-1. So we got to be cognizant of that. It's very important.
Oh, I see. So I thought I was doing something good, and instead, I guess I've been fueling my sugar addiction this whole time.
Kinda. Instead of grabbing a candy bar, because this is essentially what this is, look at the whole ingredients. Look for things that have nuts, seeds, ingredients, natural sugars like RX bars or Go Macro. Those are really good. They use egg whites, nuts, dates. They provide protein, fiber, and it helps with the sugar cravings as well.
Okay.
So if you're looking for something with higher protein but without the junk, Quest bars can be a good choice.
Okay.
But watch out for the sugar alcohols. It's very you could get really sensitive to them, so that's important.
I guess I can make that switch. Thank you, Teresina.
I appreciate that.
All right, next up, yogurt. I love this flavored yogurt. Noosa, it's like my, tastes like ice cream, but pretty healthy. At least I think it's healthy. So I typically would have some Noosa for breakfast or as a snack. So Teresina, what are your thoughts on this?
So yogurt is great for the gut health and protein, but the problem is flavored yogurt. So they add an insane amount of sugar, some of them up to 20 grams per serving. So like I said before, you're basically having a candy bar. So studies have shown that excessive sugar can contribute to insulin resistance, inflammation, and even disrupt hunger hormones like ghrelin, so making it hard to feel full.
Wait, hold on. Yogurt? A candy bar?
Yes, a better choice is plain Greek yogurt because it's naturally high in protein and then it keeps you full longer.
Okay, lately a friend told me about Chobani Zero Sugar and Siggy's Icelandic yogurt. He mentioned that they are great alternatives because they cut the added sugar while still providing gut-friendly probiotics. What do you think?
I think they're great alternatives. So if plain yogurt is too boring, you could add fruit, cinnamon, drizzle some honey to make it a taste without the overloading of the sugar.
Okay, cool. Well, that's really good to know. But I still love my Noosa, but I'll be trying this alternative for sure and figuring out a way to reduce my usage of Noosa. Okay, what about one of my favorite breakfasts, granola? I love adding it to my yogurts in the morning, like this granola in particular.
So granola is one of those healthy foods that are often brought in the store, but also have tons of added sugar, unhealthy oils. And basically, you're making a crunched up cookie. I know I keep reiterating that, but it's basically you're trying to use it for a nutrition topping. So excessive sugar in granola can really, like I said, lead up to blood sugar spikes and inflammation, which isn't great for weight loss or your overall health.
Wow, I swear, the more I learn, the more betrayed I feel.
I hear you, but instead of cutting granola completely, you could try brands like Pearly, Elizabeth, or Kind Healthy Grains. So they use coconut sugar or honey instead of refined sugars, and they're packed in fiber and healthy fats that actually keep you full.
Oh wow, okay. Now my whole grain bread is good, right? Tell me, I got this. I mean, you just said the granola is the whole grain ones are good. So I'm assuming my whole grain bread is also good.
Whole grain is better choice than white, but not all brands are created equal. So many whole grain brands contain refined flours, sugars, added sugars, and preservatives. To get the real benefit of whole grains, like better digestive, sustain energy, improve your gut health, it's best to choose options that are made with sprouted grains.
Okay, but what does that actually mean?
So sprouted grains are basically easier to digest and they have more nutritional density. So brands like Ezekiel 49, Dave's Killers Breads use whole organic ingredients with no artificial preservatives. So they're much better for long-term health.
I always grab Fresca because it's 0 calories. That means I'm fine, right?
Not exactly. So while it's true that Fresca has 0 calories, the artificial sweeteners in diet sodas have been linked to increased cravings and potential gut microbiome disruptions. So research suggests that artificial sweeteners can even trick your body into craving more sugar, which is making it harder to control your appetite.
So what do I drink instead?
If you love the fizz, try sparkling water like Spindrift, which is flavored with real fruit instead of the artificial sweeteners. And Olipop and Poppy are also great alternatives because they have probiotics, which actually support gut health instead of harming it.
All right, I thought I was doing okay, but clearly my grocery cart needed some serious changes. What about you guys? Have you ever looked at a healthy food and realized it wasn't that great for you? Let me know in the comments. Before we wrap up, thanks so much, Christine, for walking us through what choices we should be making. Like as I've mentioned before to you guys, right? Snacking on GLP-1 is totally okay, but I guess we have to make better choices about what type of snacks we should be getting. Christine has put together a step-by-step guide on how to look out for healthy choices. Thanks so much once again, Teresina, for coming on the channel and sharing with us what type of healthy choices we'll be making. Hopefully you come visit us again.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Oh, also, Teresina has put together her top 10 favorite healthy snacks that you can grab on Amazon. We're going to put a link in the description box. Make sure to grab that. Before we wrap up, if you're wondering what other foods might be working against your GLP-1 journey, check out my video on ultra-processed foods. It's linked in the description box. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.